In the summer of 1984, deep within the cold walls of the Soviet Academy of Sciences in Moscow, a young programmer named Alexei Pajitnov was unknowingly crafting a global phenomenon. Armed with a clunky Electronica 60 computer and an insatiable curiosity, Pajitnov wasn't trying to create a best-selling game. Instead, he sought to test the capabilities of a new computer system while indulging his love for puzzles. Little did he know, his creation, Tetris, would become one of the most addictive and enduring games in history. The inspiration came from a childhood toy called a pentomino puzzle, where players used geometric shapes to fill a rectangular box without leaving gaps. Pajitnov envisioned a digital version of this concept but simplified the shapes to tetrominos, each consisting of 4 squares. He programmed the shapes to fall from the top of the screen, challenging players to rotate and arrange them to form complete lines, which would then vanish. There was no end to the game, the blocks fell faster and faster, pushing players to keep up until the inevitable moment when the stack reached the top. The simplicity and elegance of the gameplay created an almost hypnotic flow, immersing players in the thrill of trying to outwit the relentless cascade of shapes. Pajitnov named the game Tetris, combining the Greek word tetra meaning 4 with his favorite sport, tennis. He distributed it among colleagues, and the game quickly spread like wildfire through Soviet offices. Despite the rudimentary graphics of the Electronica 60, players were hooked, captivated by its ingenious design. But Tetris wasn't just a hit in Moscow, it had the potential to take the world by storm. In 1986, a Hungarian software company brought the game to the attention of Robert Stein, a British entrepreneur who saw its potential for international success. This sparked a tangled web of licensing negotiations involving Soviet authorities, multiple companies, and even Nintendo. By the late 1980s, Tetris had made its way onto the Nintendo Game Boy, where it reached its zenith of popularity. Bundled with the handheld console, the game became synonymous with portable gaming, appealing to both casual and hardcore players. Its minimalist design transcended language and culture, making it accessible to people around the globe. The legacy of Tetris lies not only in its record-breaking sales and countless adaptations but in its impact on the gaming industry as a whole. It demonstrated that gameplay and design could triumph over flashy graphics or complex narratives. Its influence is visible in countless puzzle games that followed, yet none have matched its universal appeal. To this day, Tetris remains a symbol of timeless ingenuity, a testament to how a simple idea, crafted in the confines of Soviet Russia, could transcend borders, politics, and generations to become one of the most beloved games ever created. Its falling blocks remind us of the beauty in simplicity and the thrill of finding order in chaos.